How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back here with another video. Welcome to the Masculine Alpha Club, the M&A Club. Welcome to the club. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. You remember, comment, like, subscribe when this video is done so we could grow the channel, so we can get monetized. I'm trying to get monetized by YouTube and whatnot, because I'm not getting paid by this. I'm just doing this from the kindness of my heart, from what I've learned on how to be a masculine and alpha male. So comment, like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Today I'm going to talk about why you can't be a passive male. You can't afford to be a passive male. And I'm going to give you the 5 reasons why you can't be a passive male. And also the people that are going to help me support my quotes are Albert Einstein and the Godfather himself, the Don. Let's get into this. First, why can't you be a passive man? As a passive man, you can't. It's impossible to be both masculine and alpha and be passive at the same time. It's impossible. Because masculine and alpha energy is that you take charge. Masculine and alpha energy is that you go ahead and you do what needs to be done. You strategize, you think, you do what needs to be done. You are active man. You're being proactive. You're not being passive. Passive, just letting things go by and like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And that's not a masculine alpha trait. It's not. I'm sorry to break the news to you. I used to be a little bit of passive, and I learned real quick. If you're passive, that's how you get your head split in if you're in the hood. That's how you lose out on good deals if you're in business. That's how you miss out on good opportunities in the world. Whether it be relationships, whether it be with people, because you're being passive. Another reason why you can't be a passive man, is that you lack control and power and the willingness to get control and power. You lack control and power and the willingness to get control and power. You don't want to obtain and maintain control and power in your life. So you rather let somebody else do it for you. You rather work a job and you be attached to that job, that you need that job. It's like they fired me out of school. You rather do that. You rather be with a girl that you don't want to be with and be like, oh, this is the best I could do. Because you got no control and power over your life. You want to do that. I'm going to let the Don speak for you. Hear what the Don says.
Children can be careless, but not men.
You heard what he said? I try my best not to spend my life being careless. Women and children can afford to be careless, but men must not be careless. Men must not be careless. You become careless when you lack control and power and the willingness to get control and power. Me right now, I don't have all the control and all the power in the world. I'll be straight up with you, but I'm trying to obtain and maintain control and power in the future. I have a willingness to go out there and get it, and I'm actively doing so. Control and power is not given to you passively. I'm going to make another video about this. Control and power in your life is not given to you passively. It doesn't come by and just fall in your life. Oh, I got power, I got control. Unless like your dad's like a king or something. But even then, that could get stripped away from you if you're not careful. The lack of control and power, especially in your life, will lead you to a place of decay, a place of baitiness. You can't be alpha and be passive at the same time. You can't be a passive man and say I'm alpha when you don't have no power control in your life. This is why I kind of disagree with some content creators where they say, oh, we just tapped out. We don't want nothing to do with society. We don't want no power. We don't want no control. And you look at it as like they don't have no control or power over their lives. Some of them do. Some of them, they got their own, but most of them don't. They're still working a job. So it's like you have to have control and power. First over yourself so you can have control and power over other people. Because this takes work. To have control and power, that takes work. That takes years of grind. That takes years of grind underneath the dirt. It's not easy. Control and power is not easy. Because power literally, you could be evil with power if you want to. But power has to be worked for. You have to work for power. You have to work for control. You have to work for respect. In order for me to have control of my time and be financially secure, I know how to put in work in my business. I know how to put in work this and that. I know how to invest and save my money because I want to have control and power over myself and my time. And if you don't have it, you have to have a willingness to do it. Because every alpha male, every masculine male wants to have control of his time. Every masculine male wants to, or masculine alpha male wants to look at someone like this. Yo, I have F you money. Oh, do this. F you. That's what they want. That's what, as you as a man, that's what you're supposed to want. Freedom. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have freedom over yourself, freedom for yourself, you're not going to have freedom with no one. If you don't have the willingness to get that freedom, you're basically just a slave. You have no freedom, you're basically just a slave. Well, I'm going to go to the next one because I'll harp on that. Like, whew, that right there, that hit home. Because a mentor of mine told me that. He was like, you need to have control and power over your life in order for people to respect you 100%. And he's not kidding about that. Another one, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. As I said again, if you're a passive man, you're not planning nothing. So you're going to fail at everything. You're going to look around, you're going to be with somebody you don't want to be with, a job that you don't work at, you're going to have friends that you don't want to be with. Your life, your life, this is not how you vision your life to be. Not even 1%. But how'd you get there? How'd you get to that end point? You got to the end point by thinking passively, by acting passively in life. I have somebody who works with us, an older guy who works with me. He's 65 years old. 65 years old. I have 2 jobs right now. One of my jobs is security. He's 65 years old. Just still doing security. I look at him and I'm just there like, this guy did not want to be here. I talked to him. He's like, yeah, I thought I'll be in, vacation, taking pictures, because I like photography. And I'm looking like this. How did this guy end up here? I look at the bum. How did this bum end up here? How did this crackhead end up here? And I realized, dude, that they didn't really make active decisions in their life. They did not plan in their life. So they failed in life due to them lack of planning. For planning takes time. Planning takes strategy. Planning takes you to sit down and be like, okay, what should I do next? What's going to be my next move? And most people don't want to do that. Most people don't want to do that work of getting a piece of paper out. And writing it down. What do I want to do? Or even a notebook. I have a notebook that I write down what my plans are, what my goals are. And when I do that in my life, I end up achieving and becoming more of a better man. Because I have purpose. I have an objective to go to. You leave a man with no objective, or a man has no objective, has no purpose in his life, he's like a sail in a river. He's like a ship in a river with no course, no destination. It's going to go around in circles, go around here, go around there, land on an island that it's not supposed to land because it has no destination. It gets off the harbor. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I'm just going to just chill and just course through life. Oh, boom, bam, pound. You're 65 years old, still working the same job, getting paid the same thing, same wage as a 20-something-year-old. Oh, boom, bam, pow. Oh, now you're a bum. You're on the island, bum island. Boom, bam, pow. Now you're in a relationship that you don't want to be in. Imagine somebody who you don't like even to look at or love anymore. Boom, bam, pow. You're having kids. You're having kids that you're not ready to have because you did not plan. You didn't think about your life, and you did not execute on any plans that you had. Let alone plan. You did not plan, and you did not execute on nothing because you didn't have nothing planned. I always say that if you plan, my mom always tell me that. My dad say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You go in life without a vision in your life. You go on a course and other people are going to dictate what they want for you. Other people are going to be like, yes, I think Dana's good here. I'm going to put you over here, bro. Other people would then trust me, especially if you're working a job, that's very easy to succumb by. Like, I'm working a job, I'm just getting by. Job, oh, we need you over here. Go work over there. Okay. Oh, we need you over here. Oh, okay. Oh, we need you to do triples and doubles and kill yourself. Oh, okay. Because you're a simp. Because you're a beta. You don't want no control. You don't want no power. You don't want to plan your life. You just want to keep chasing. Where the girls at? Simp. Back on course. Plan. The position I'm at in life right now, I'm within a year, I moved out, got my own car, and I'm achieving most of my goals right now. So this coming year, 2021, I got plans and goals. Corona ain't gonna stop me. I got plans and goals that I want to get to. And I wrote it down. Then I had an action plan on what I should do to get it. Then I had an action plan on what I wanted to do to get to those goals and dreams that I had. I did not think passively in my life. At one point I did. Then I realized that if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna end up like the top person. The top person in my company, he's making $40,000-$50,000 a year in a studio apartment, 50, 60 years old. I don't want to be 50, 60 years old living like that. I don't want to be 50, 60 years old living that miserable all the time, not having good help because they're working you like a dog and you're not getting paid for what you're worth. No, I don't want to live like that. So I see my future. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be getting paid 40, son. He needs to get another job. This is not this right here. If I keep staying where I'm at right now, I'm gonna end up like that. On the good side. On the worst side, I'm gonna end up like my this other coworker that I have who's 65 years old and he coasted through life. So I made a plan. I'm like, yo, I don't retire. I want to retire early. I want to retire by 30. I won't be able to do that. I'm not going to stop working. I'm going to keep working, but I won't be able to come to a point in time where I'm like, I don't want to do it, and I'm not going to do it. No matter what you say, you could try to make me do it. I'm not going to do it because I don't need you. F you. That's the type of love I want to be at. Another reason why you can't be a passive man is that you have a victim mindset. A victim mindset. And most people who are passive I've seen in my life have a victim mindset. I was just talking to somebody that's close to me in my life, and he's blaming everybody what's happening in the situation except for himself. He's not saying, I managed my money badly. That's why I'm in the position I am. You know what? I chose a spouse or the wrong girlfriend. That's why I'm in the position I am. You know what? I made some dumb decisions and I pushed away people that cared about me. That's what. No, passive men ain't gonna do that. They're gonna blame everybody but themselves. They're gonna look in the mirror, blame everybody. They're looking at everybody but themselves. They're not looking in the mirror. They're blaming everybody but themselves. Because it's easy like that. When you're being passive, it's easy to blame somebody else because you're gonna put your life in somebody else's hands. That's what you're gonna do. As a man, you're supposed to be able to pay your own way. You should not be thinking about relationships if you don't have your own place. If you're not fit, you shouldn't be thinking about relationships. I don't understand why guys over here think, I want a girlfriend. It's like, yo, bro, you don't even got your stuff together. You don't even got a plan for your life. You don't even got a plan for your life. Going to my previous point. But best believe, since you don't got a plan and you just do what other people tell you to do, now you become passive. Now you're having a victim mindset. Now it's oh me, oh my. X, Y, and Z did this. Z did this. C did this. Oh, let me blame President Trump. Let me blame President Obama. Oh, I'm gonna blame everybody but myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blame everybody but myself, and I'm gonna get things done. I'll be successful that way. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And the last and final thing is that as a passive man, you succumb to being beta. As a passive man, you succumb to being beta. Passive equals beta. Beta energy. It's not active energy. It's resting energy. And as a man, you're supposed to be about action. You're supposed to be about action. You can't do none of the bullet points I made right here on why. What happens if you're a passive male, why you can't be passive male. You can't do nothing. You can't plan. You can't be an masculine alpha frame. You can't have control and power. You will have a victim mindset. You can't have an alpha mindset because passive behavior is beta. Passive behavior will be like this. Oh, let's meet up right here, baby girl. Let's meet up right here, miss. Okay, we'll meet up right there. That time comes. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? That's what you're saying. Instead of saying, okay, I see that. Drop. Next time you hit me up, just believe I ain't coming. You gotta come to me now. You have to cook for me now. Now it's on my terms. It's been on my terms, but now it's really on my terms. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't spend no money on you. It ain't sweet now. It ain't sweet. But passive like, I understand. It's okay. It's okay. We all have our mistakes. We all have our mistakes. I'll give you another chance. Although you texted me 2 hours after the meeting date, 2 hours, you're supposed to meet at 7, you text me at 9. You text me at 9, it's okay. I don't respect my time. I'm a passive man. That's how you sound. Shout out to Steph is cool. I got that from me. That's how you sound like when you're a passive man. You allow that to happen because you're a passive man. You're a beta man. Somebody comes and slaps you. A man comes, slaps you, punches you. It's okay. I know you probably had a tough childhood. Instead of, I don't care how big or small you are, you stand up like this, yo, it's a rap. And best believe you get respect from that. Best believe. I mean, one of the kids that nobody messes with is a skinny, scrawny, what was he? I forgot what nationality. I think he was from Europe. He was a Caucasian individual, pimples on his face, glasses. But one person touched him, he was swinging. And he got beat, but everybody respected him after that. Everybody gave him way more respect after that. Although in the future, but he's not alpha. But deep down, he had that alpha sense. Deep down inside, he's like, I'm a man first. I'm not gonna be like, it's okay. No, he fought back, and I respect that. I respect that. But you the type of man, being passive man, you the type of man. Someone come and disrespect you. Someone come and take your money. You be like, it's okay. It's okay. Take my money. Take everything. It's okay. That's passive energy. That's beta energy, bro. You have to take the bull by the horns and drive. That's how people get things done. That's how people got. How do you think they in war? In war, you can't be passive. It's wartime right now. You can't be passive during war, because you'll get killed. You can't be passive with your financial life because you'll be financially killed. You can't be passive in your spiritual life because you're going to be spiritually killed. You can't be passive in your mental life because you're going to be mentally killed. You can't be passive in your relationship life because you're going to be relationally killed. That's not even a word, but I made that into a word. You can't be passive. I want to get that in your head. Being passive is not going to help you get things done. It's not going to help you achieve things. The only time I'm like, okay, you can be passive is you're meditating. Because you're meditating, you're just in that flow of just letting everything go. That relaxed flow. Or if you're doing yoga, I can understand that. But you men just being passive for no reason. And I see that nowadays a lot of times. Men over here acting and playing the victim mentality because they didn't take charge in their life. And they look to blame on X, Y, and Z. Besides looking at themselves in the mirror and be like, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm real stupid. I should wake up. But no, they put a beta pill on. You know, it's okay. Everybody has time. Everybody makes mistakes. That's what they're doing. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, it's okay. It's okay if I got flaked on. It's okay. It's okay if somebody disrespected me. I don't care. I'm not going to stand up for myself. It's okay if I walk like this. It's okay with my chest up and my head up high. Because you passive. You beta. But if you're a man watching this and you're alpha, you know what I'm talking about. Or you're on the road to be your most masculine alpha self, you know what I'm talking about. That's why you watch this video. Share this with somebody else. Share this with a friend. Share this with all your boys. Share this with your younger sibling. Share this because a lot of men need this. This is things that I wish my older brothers, I didn't have an older brother, I was the oldest, but what somebody taught me. I learned through life. I learned through, like, yo, I did this and this didn't work. I did this and that didn't work. And all the times it didn't work out, I was passive. All the time it didn't work out, I was just taking it day by day. Without planning, without saying, this is what I want in my life. This is what I want. And if you know what you want, you get what you want. Trust and believe that. You may not see it, but trust and believe that. My sister said she wanted AirPods. Like, I'm going to get AirPods. I want to get AirPods. She got 2 AirPods. I don't know how. She bought 2 AirPods. Somebody gave it to her as a gift. My parents gave it to her as a gift, I think. And she bought another one. A little girl saying she wanted, she got what she wanted because she knew what she wanted. So you as a man, you need to know what you want. Know what you want. If you're passive, you don't know what you want. If you're passive, you don't know what you want. The only thing that you're going to want, and since you don't know what you want, you're going to get what other people want for you. And what other people want for you is to use you, manipulate you, and take all your energy and resources. No, yeah, the succubus is going to have a field day. A man might just give you a little break, like, you know, bro, like, I feel bad, I'm not gonna do it. But best believe the girls out here gonna have a field day. Take all the reasons for me. Then you turn around watching Red Pill and have Red Pill rage. I watched Dannykyoutube video on why you can't be a passive man. I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to listen to him. I didn't want to listen to him. I'm Red Pill rage. Nobody loves me. Because you didn't take action in your life. You didn't take action in your life. So now you're going to blame everybody else except for you. And the cycle continues. Then you're going to raise kids like that. You know, you need to cut your balls off. Don't raise no kids, because you don't deserve no kids. If you're a man that's passive, just know that. Don't raise no kids, because you're going to raise them to be bottom and at the bottom of the barrel and low. I've seen this in real life where passive men raise passive children, and them children get just used and abused in life, and they end up killing themselves or going to kill others because they don't know how to control themselves. Because nobody taught them the game. Nobody taught them about life. I'm blessed. I didn't know all these things I'm saying, but at least a little bit of thing that I did know is that you just can't sit down and just be like, oh, I'm just going to sit down here. You can't do that. My dad's like, yo, you got to get up. You're sleeping too long. When I was in, you were sleeping too long. Yo, you had to get up. In football, when I was playing football, oh, you have to move. Every time you put in work, the more action I put in, the better my life got. So I'm not just saying all these things just to talk. Just talk. No, I'm saying this from what I've learned, from what I've experienced, and from what mentors, masculine and alpha men, have taught me and told me about life. Men who are multimillionaires, men who over here just playing the game. You know, from all levels. The players, the players, everybody. And I realized that people who are successful in life, they don't go by this code. They don't go by this rule, and they're not passive men. Everybody I looked up to that's successful, they're not passive. This video could be an hour long, but I'm not gonna go take it that long, guys. This is Danny K. Comment, like, subscribe. Shout out to Danny Natty. Forgot his name. It's Natty something. Natty Mr. God War. He won $20. I sold it to you, I believe. I sold it to you, Natty God. You know, so congratulations for winning that $20. Thank you for listening to this video from this time on, guys. I'm gonna do another giveaway. A $5 giveaway. It's not gonna be that much, but $5 is $5. You get a cup of coffee for watching this video. You watch the video to the end, we have a giveaway for you. $5 giveaway. Best comment though. This is what you have to do. You comment down below. The best comment will get $5. I'll give you the instructions on what to do. Yeah, you gotta subscribe though. In order for you to get the $5, you gotta subscribe and you gotta comment down below this video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share this video. We're trying to reach 300 subscribers. I believe we could do this. We're trying to build a group of like-minded men, masculine and alpha men, or men who are trying to reach masculine and alphahood in their life. Welcome to the Masculine and Alpha Club, the M&A Club. Dannykyoutube out.